Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Wednesday's program. So for the warm-up, we've got 1 minute of cardio, jogging on the spot, skipping, star jumps, athletic burpees, whatever you'd like. And then 2 rounds of 20 leg swings. So for the leg swing, I want you swinging forwards and backwards from the hip, 10 on one side, 10 on the other. 6 alternating leg lunges, so left lunge, right lunge. 10 shrugs, so I'd like you to grab your weight, whatever weight you have, and if you've got a single item, okay, then it's just do 5 shrugs, weight in one hand, 5 with weight in the other. You can do it like this, or with your empty barbell. And then 10 calf raises, so holding your weight again, just down here, and then up on the toes and back down again. Easy peasy. So we've got a 40-minute EMOM today, and I just want to talk to you about numbers to make this work. We've got 4 different rounds. Okay, the first one is 45 seconds of cardio. So cardio for everyone's going to be a little bit different. It could be running. It could be on your stationary bike if you have one. It could be skipping. It could be star jumps. Could be athletic burpees if you really wanted to mix it up. Get your burpees done for the day. It depends on what you want to do. You could jog on the spot, butt kicks, high knees, and then a mixture of all of those. Okay, so you can mix and match. 45 seconds of just moving around to get that heart rate up. Then the next minute, you'll do 8 snatches and 20 mountain climbers, but the numbers are something we need to talk about. So this is really designed for a barbell. The weight on the barbell would be 42.5 or 30. So that's something that would be a little bit not very, very challenging to lift in terms of that snatch, but you'd have to work to get that snatch up overhead. So for 8 reps, that would get your heart rate up, and you would have thought about, you'd have to put some oomph into moving that bar. So, and then the mountain climbers, those are a nice fast movement. For those of you who aren't sure, a mountain climber is in the plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on, so they're quite fast. So if you don't have a barbell, but you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, then we might need to increase the volume of those snatches and do 8 per arm, or even a little bit more, depending on how heavy that is for you. So that single arm snatch from the floor all the way up overhead in one smooth movement, depending on the weight that you have. As I said, it might be that you need to do 8 per arm, and then your 20 mountain climbers. That should take up a good chunk of your minute. Then you'll rest, and in the next round, you're just going to flip the movements around and do 20 mountain climbers, and then your 8 snatches, or 8 per arm. On the 4th minute, you get to rest. So I really want you working hard in the snatch and mountain climber minute. Mountain climbers are super easy for you. You can increase the number of those too. I would suggest that we're probably working for at least 45 seconds on all 3 of those movements, if not a little bit more, on the lifting and the mountain climbers, because you get that a whole minute to rest at that point. All right, so we'll tailor it as we go throughout the day, but that's what we're looking to achieve with the snatch mountain climber combo. Imagine that you would have a barbell, so we need to make sure the volume of numbers for the single arm stuff is about equivalent in terms of exertion and how long it takes you. All right, guys, so have your questions ready. Otherwise, see you on Zoom.